Hey guys, happy Friday. It's about noon time, Eastern time, and which is irrelevant. But I'm outside at the tub, and I'm going to see what the temperature is. Much improved. We're up about 11-12 degrees over last week. So I last night was out and I've tried different feeding methods such as crushed flakes or crushed bug bites to see if I could get some adult fish to come up. But I did not see any last night while I was feeding, but what I did see was a bunch of fry, and I don't see them at this second, but there are some moving about. I just saw them, and that's why I went in to get the camera and the thermometer. I'm not sure if they're lyre-tail or the leer-tail mollies that I put in. They're not the orange, solid orange like those fry have always been. These guys are more of a cream with black on them, which a lot of molly fry can be, but I'm hopeful that they're the Tetras, the splash Tetras, and I'm just kind of watching here while I'm talking to see if I can see any of those little fry. They're a little skittish, and so they run under the wisteria if they see me, so it's hard to get them. But I saw probably 6, maybe 8 while I was sitting here feeding just maybe 5 minutes ago. I usually sit over there, but the reflection from the sun being to my left here was so that I could hardly see in the tub. So when I move over to this side, it's a lot easier to see, even with the reflection there is from the sky. For those that are following, I don't want to get over in there and scare them, but the water is down maybe 1.5 1.75 inches, not touching the rim over there. That low spot is sealed with the plexiglass. There's a bucket sitting underneath that corner that would catch any overflow, and a sponge as well underneath the glass there, so that that would hopefully prevent any fry from washing out, or adult fish. And of course, when it rains, it'll refill this tub somewhat, but the plexiglass will deflect. It looks like about 1/4 of it. But we don't have any rain scheduled for the next couple of weeks. So hang on. So there's a fry directly in the center. There's 2 of them together now. I've had to stand here for about 5 minutes. Not moving, so that they both went under the, and there they go on over under the plexiglass, but they're kind of a mottled color. See if we can see some more. Okay, so I've got another fry. They're so hard to see in here. It's sitting exactly in the center of the screen, and it's kind of over a leaf there. I could get up a little bit without scaring it. You could see it better over the leaf. You can see it was gone, boom, just like that. So I'm thinking they're the Tetras. I'm hoping they're the Tetras. And just real quickly, besides the temperature, there's nothing that I monitor on this tub. Last year I didn't monitor anything because I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to change anything. It's an all-natural tub. There's no filtration. See, no tubes, no wires, nothing except the plants, which are going bonkers. You can see they're coming on up out of there all around, and of course the duckweed's going crazy. Last year I had some water lettuce and other floating plants, but I haven't found any of that locally yet this year. I may have to go to one of the water garden places. I've just been looking at the local fish stores. So I have no idea what the pH and other parameters might be. I can tell you that there are lots of snails. They have multiplied, and there are lots of them upside down today eating the biofilm, which is an important thing to take note of. Lots and lots of those guys. So there's one. When I say upside down eating the biofilm, you can literally see all the little micro bugs and stuff that have drowned, and snails in the center. So those guys are stationed all over the top, and there's another, a larger one, a ram's horn, a nice one. And there's a pond snail. And there's another, some kind of snail. So they're all over the place in here. So that really helps me gauge what's going on. And this is 6 minutes long, so just wanted to show you the fry this morning. And hot, humid, but great tub weather out today. Take care.